What's going on, my lab class? I don't know if this is being presented or not because it's sent by email, but what's going on, Professor Megan, Miss Meg? What's going on, all my students? For my project, I chose to cover two of the most mysterious planets in the solar system. They look alike. Can you guess what they are? Uranus and Neptune. Ooh. Now, they're known as ice giants of the solar system, and they look very similar, very related type of planets. But after thorough research, I've come to find out, and I'm going to show y'all that they're very different. Now, from an outside perspective, it is clear to see that both these planets look similar. They're both blue. They both are around roughly the same size, but they are drastically different internally. Now, there's not a whole lot of visual representation for these two planets, especially inside the planet. But what we do know is that both of these planets are made up of hydrogen, helium, and methane. But the composition, the amount of each element is a little different, and it plays a big role in the way the planets are. Now, starting with Uranus, no laugh. Starting with Uranus, right? The planet, the pictures we have of it, you're wondering why are the rings going vertically instead of like how Saturn's are, where they go around horizontally? That's because the planet is tilted at almost 100 degrees. It's at a 98-degree tilt off its axis. So that's why it's looking like this with the rings going like this. Because of its tilt, seasons last about 20 years. And only one pole of the planet is facing the sun for about half of its orbit. Speaking of the seasons and orbiting the sun, right? Uranus takes 84 years to orbit the sun, and Neptune takes 165. Another unique thing about both of these planets is their magnetic field. Now, both of these planets have an offset magnetic field from the centers of the core of the planet. And with these offset magnetic fields, scientists have made hypotheses stating that there is water on the planet, or interiors that are filled with water, ammonia, and methane. But Neptune has a stronger magnetic field compared to Uranus for sure. Scientists also say that Uranus is a very calm planet. Now, going on to Neptune, it is the complete opposite. It is a very harsh environment in that planet. Uranus is a more pale type of blue, and Neptune is a deeper blue, and that is because there's way more methane gas in Neptune's environment. Now, because of the atmosphere of Neptune is creating winds that go up to 1,000 miles per hour. And also, even though it is so far away from the sun, Neptune is still generating its own heat. Because of its activity, it's still generating its own heat. Thank you.